return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go.
Right to the air is Herbert. That one's complete to Mario Hampton. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Fight on these two. 480.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Junior Cluson bringing an end to that play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Caught on the comeback route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. On the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down here and covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
5-9, 5. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Looking sideline, caught by Loveland. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
21. Lion.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Complete here to Hinton. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Roman troops right.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the seconds, and they are thinking points.
Go, guys.
It's Herbert once more. Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. People short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Man downfield. He's got it. It's worthy. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Try following the sack. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Only brings up 3rd down.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
OP. Set. 59. Let's go. 21. Let's go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's down to almost... Oh, nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. They are now set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Gets this one to Gadsden. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Looking quickly here. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers pushing for a late spark before halftime.
Ray.
Now Herbert again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go. Count. Go.
Herbert throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
59, black 80, black. Hey, let's go.
Herbert to throw once more. That one's good to McConkey. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
17.
Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He finds Worthy, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
21. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We go orange, 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 orange. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete here to Hinkton. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. First down, ball at the 36.
First down, Chargers.
Taylor tight. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go. Ram, ram, ram.
To throw, Herbert. Catch made underneath by the back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Herbert on first down. Brought in by Ganson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Set.
It's Herbert once more. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's
Go
first and
lion,
goal.
Lion, lion, lion. Set. 12, 12. 21. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air in this game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 17.
Man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rim. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rim. 0 to 100.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I do it.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Yellow. My side.
Looking to throw. Downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. For an exciting start to this second half, we've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Colston Loveland. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Herbert. On the move. Headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Five nine.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
15-yard loss. And it's 3 and out.
Hey, ram. Go. Set.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
21. 80. 12. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Go, Dust. Hey, Ram. Let's go.
Herbert from the gun. Finds his back complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Set. Go. Hey, cap.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
17.
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Worthy now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. A nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, it's headed the other way.
And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Completed to his running back. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the air, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. Again, he's got room. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 23.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends him backwards to the 4.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Yellow. Hey, rip lift. Easy. What's that?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
15. There's a water. Hey, 15.
Desperation time here. Oh, put some heat on this deep big game downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that, it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yellow. Yellow. Come back.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Mahomes has his man. It's Pacheco. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He runs it across, touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
On now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go. Ray.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's Marley won't risk something here. Just chucks it away. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Gets this one against him. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert to throw once more. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, whoa. Baylor tight. Go.
It's Herbert once more. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Roller Dudes 8 touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 30.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Brown with a return here. Out, but it seems the damage has been done. That's down inside the enemy 40.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Forced out to his right, and he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs 37. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This is Loveland working the right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Herbert from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Hey, Captain. Hey, Ray. Baylor tight. Go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got Hampton underneath. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, Ram.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. I'm going to pass it here. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Delta.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers have likely locked up the win right there. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Try and push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Ray. Hey, count.
To throw, Herbert. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Flush down to his left. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion.
Go.
1st and 10, Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He just keeps fighting McConkey. He's got the Charger 1st down, and that should be all she wrote in this one. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So the Chargers